but per usual, I didn't really have to be ready at the time that I needed to be ready, but at least I'm ready. Yes, it is. No, it's because she reversed it. Oh, shit. Yeah, you reversed it. You don't want to say hi or nothing? You just want to be making faces?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be going crazy in my own house, child. Like, that's what we not doing. So, I respect it.
You gotta be too something to do something.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Lady to be my lady.
Oh.
Go, Holly Berry. Make your boys and tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shoe. But the one in front of the gun lives forever. And I've been hustling on that.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl is doing another days in my life vlog. Again, days in my life, that's kind of been the vibe for the vlogs these past couple vlogs, because listen, your girl can't commit to doing weekly vlogs, at least not right now. Like, once I'm finally able to be a full-time content creator, absolutely, but it is what it is. You gonna keep rolling with the punches, and y'all gonna continue to get the highlights and the content and all that good fun stuff. Yeah, my name is Diamond Janae. If this is your first time of you guys watching any of my videos, hello, how are y'all? Your girl's 20. You know what, I never really did like a Q&A type of thing, just because like I feel like I don't have enough engagement in my comment section for people to actually really care that much. But I think I might just do a random Q&A video just in case anybody cared. But yeah, because it's like I'm 28, my birthday is August 31st. Like, I feel like I don't really talk about that a lot, like just random facts about myself. But anyway, I'm over here yip yapping, and I'm low-key on a time crunch because basically, as you guys can see, it is July 3rd, so 4th of July is tomorrow. Also too, sorry not sorry, my AC is on, so hopefully you guys can't hear it like crazy. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm actually about to go to the liquor store with Jasmine in a couple minutes once she texts me that she's ready to go. Basically, Jasmine is organizing the event because we're all going to French Creek and we're renting out a cabana and all that other stuff, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, but I will say what I'm not happy and what I'm not excited about is the fact that your girl got her period today. Like, why is this happening to me?
Oh my god.
Mind you, like, I've never went swimming on my period before, and I low-key was about to just be like, nah, I'm gonna just stay home. But it's like, at the same time, like, I always complain about being home during the holidays. I was about to say like, no, I'm literally finna not go, because it's like, bro, like, I'm not finna go over there and not jump in the pool, you know what I mean? Then on top of that, because mind you, we're all pitching in for the cost of the cabana as well too, so I still gotta give Jasmine my half for that as well. And it's like, the more I thought about it though, like, I had talked to Jasmine about it. Jasmine had told me like, yeah, like, it like, technically when you're in the water, it's like your period stops essentially. Like, it doesn't 100% stop, because I did do some additional research out of curiosity. It definitely does slow down your flow a lot, and then once you do get out the pool, that's when your flow starts to flow like normal. So I personally had came up with the game plan as far as that goes. I'll probably tap in with y'all a little bit later, but we can pretty much just cue the montage because your girl got to go.
Why trying to be girl? Yeah, I can't believe you're a man. You got a man. Why are you trying to be my girl? I can't believe it. Don't you have a man? You got a man. It's alright with me, my girl. We can't believe it.
Tomorrow.
So did I just go ahead and fix the problem that we was having? I hope we did, because y'all, tell me how. So okay, as you guys can see, I'm basically ready to go. I still just have the elastic band on because listen, child, it's hot, as a just in case. But as you guys can see, the no makeup look is definitely eating. I will say I definitely did elevate it because I did make it a point to like blend in my eyebrows and my lips. Like, my upgraded version of my no makeup look definitely eats down every motherfucking time. Okay, but anyways, with Jasmine's gonna be here any second now, we're just gonna go ahead and take a shot from the bottle that I got when we had one to the store yesterday. I was gonna try to chit chat with y'all while I was getting ready, but child, per usual, your girl started running a little bit late, and I'm like, you know what, I'd rather be safe than sorry. But per usual, I didn't really have to be ready at the time that I needed to be ready, but at least I'm ready. Basically, I had peeped on both my SD cards. I didn't have a lot of footage, so I'm like, I didn't have a lot of space. So like, okay, I have to hurry up and go ahead and transfer all the footage from all the stuff that I did in June from the last vlog that y'all saw, I had to put that on my MacBook so I can go ahead and delete it. So this time around, what I decided to do again, which I don't know why, it's the same thing that happened last time, but instead of me deleting the clips off of my SD card on my camera, like each clip at a time, I decided to just move everything over to the trash folder while my SD card was connected to my MacBook. So then when I went to go put it in my camera was still saying I only had 7 minutes and some change worth of footage left, and I'm just like, what do you mean? Because I literally just took all the footage off this SD card and moved it to the trash can and deleted it on my MacBook. And I'm like, and then that's when it triggered a memory like, oh snap, this literally happened before. I don't know why this was gonna be different, but thankfully this time around I did. Shout out to Chat GPT, child. That John, I have been using that John a lot lately. It was basically saying how like, oh, like I have to like basically delete everything off of my SD card using my camera. So I went ahead and did that. Thank God I only had like 2 clips from the beginning of this vlog that I needed to just add on to my phone real quick. But yeah, y'all, Jazz is outside. But anyways, crisis averted because I was able to figure out how to basically reset this SD card in a way so now I actually have more than enough footage. Hey girl, I'm vlogging. What? Damn, girl, you look good. Thank you. It's hot, so like I had to like take the sleeves off. Damn. Stop. Oh my god. I just wish I wasn't on my period, bro. Girl, like nobody is worried about that. Yo, I'm done. You're funny. You look good. Thank you, thank you. Hello, you know. Vlog. We're about to have fun at the pool today. Yes, we definitely did get pictures too, because like look at the pink. I know, that's why I said I got a pink face too, but goddamn. I was about to say, I dead forgot I had bought this cover up from Shein, and then I also have, let me show you, because I don't know if you want to wear it instead, but like I have, where was it? This one. I don't know if it will go with your swimsuit, but if you want to wear it, you can. Shit, I don't know.
On morning side, got no stick in the ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons why I'm this way, my girl, that's just one reason.
This gonna be this gonna be part of the montage though, cause of the music.
Why I seen you around that Soto enough, man, baby. You love on some idiot guys. Obedient guys, jokers and comedian guys. You know I'm like 6'2" and I write shoe love, but you love on some medium guys. I wanna keep you on the beach till 6 a.m. so you see sunrise. Seen you from the stage in the 100s, these must be eagle eyes. Pressing against me, thinking about entry, know you could tell it's a decent size. You wanna know the real me, girl, so you wanna see deep inside. If Chose has on a Chanel side bag, you don't wanna see him reach inside. But we know some demon guys with jealous and evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent guys, I swear they remind me of me sometimes. I'm trying to be under your breast like peas and rice. You never get treated nice. Fool you once, that's fine, but you look dumb if you let them repeat it twice. 200 mil on the table, I hope I'm able to get this agreement signed. Told you I needed time, but really the truth is I don't believe in time. Feel like I've been here over 1,000 years, like since the medieval times. And I'm still just a cutthroat king, even though this is recent times. A man like that we're beefing with, but we don't do grieving time. Fuck teasing time, if I come inside, just breathing time. So much for idols.
A little bit. Oh yeah, you probably gotta ask somebody to unlock the door. Stay in the line and ain't nobody got time to be waiting on them to give me something. Right.
KMT with an eye roll, knew that I made it when I had drivers holding my last name up in arrivals. Sesh might need vaccine when he see how this vid start going viral. If leaders dead and the masses there with grains in there like silos. The morning rain clouds up my window, I swear I feel like Dido. J-A-U-M, how it looks when man put you in a jam like
later.
Y'all, the way your girl's wig slipped back, I don't know why I thought that in this July heat my wig was not gonna be doing that, but lo and behold, here we are. So hopefully I can keep this on and we ain't gonna be having any issues with me swimming, but we just gotta keep rolling with the punches to see how that goes, y'all. Listen. got here. It's very, it's hot. It feels good though. It's not like hot where you gotta. It's just a gnat. Yeah, but we're going to the. I hate how angles be making people look crazy. Facts. But we got some pictures, guys, so I gotta definitely go over those and see how they turned out. Oh my gosh, I see what you mean though. I look crazy as heck at this angle. That's what I'm saying. Oof.
Cocaine with the cocaine. The more money make more rain. Going up a paint while I'm back in propane. Point blank range, give a nigga nose range. Skip to my loo with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, loo with the bitch, where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving at the nest. Yeah, pop they sip like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got slipped. Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy with the.
Y'all, now we got caught with the bottles. Deja, you want to comment?
I'm sad. I was really looking forward to that.
Hey. Nah, that was crazy because I dead didn't peep that they were left on the table. I looked over like after he already came over, and then that's when I saw mine sitting there. I was like, oh.
I was wondering why they were stopping.
Yeah, but it's like they drove past multiple times though. That's the weird thing to me. So I don't know, girl. What you think? Girl, we got busted. Excuse me, we got busted, child.
I left the bottles out.
Hey, what's up guys? So happy Saturday. Real quick, I am actually about to go over Malaysia and Bert's house in a little bit. I think Malaysia said she was on her way like 10 minutes ago, and on top of that, I accidentally bumped my camera when it was on my bigger tripod again yesterday, and now my viewfinder is loose again. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and try to tighten these screws before she gets here because child. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in real quick so it just isn't jumping from all over the place, and because I didn't really get a chance to talk to y'all today because I was still recovering from being outside yesterday. Child, yesterday was just a lot. It was just a lot. It was just a lot. Not in a bad way, but at the same time, it was just a lot going on. All right, y'all, I'm super excited. Crisis averted. My viewfinder is not acting crazy out of whack like it was before. All thanks to this little doohickey here. If you guys did not see the Mother's Day vlog, like the vlog from like May and stuff like that, so I think that was about 2 vlogs ago. That vlog I did go into a lot more detail as far as like what this is and like my issue with my viewfinder and all that other stuff. Right now I'm basically just waiting on Malaysia to give me the I'm outside text essentially. But yeah, so I'm gonna be going over her house and hanging out for a little bit. We're gonna catch up and kiki and all that fun stuff about, you know, the 4th of July and how our days went. Again, y'all, I'm trying to give y'all different angles, but I feel like this angle is a little bit off, especially because it's like, yeah, this is the highest that it goes. Like, bro, like it's like a little lopsided, very much lopsided. Okay, see, listen, we tried to do something new and it didn't work. It's not the end of the world, so I'm just gonna have to hold this. But anyways, but yeah, but 4th of July, it definitely wasn't a bad day, but it definitely didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. Like, we were supposed to get the cabana, weren't able to get the cabana because the people ended up being really funny because every time somebody had called to inquire about it, all of a sudden they kept changing the price, like they kept making it more and more, and it just gave very much like scammy kind of. And then come to find out, I think they actually ended up renting it out to somebody else on top of that. So then on top of that too, we did end up getting there 3 hours later than we were expecting to get there as well. So by the time we got there, we basically had to like make our own spot essentially. But thank God it wasn't like it was crazy far away from the parking lot or the pool, so it wasn't the end of the world. But it's like, bro, the way I was so overly mother freaking stimulated was honestly insane. Like, I was way too overly mother freaking stimulated when it came to yesterday because like the amount of people at the pool, but then again at the same time I should have expected that because it's the 4th of July, but like the amount of splashing, the amount of people playing ball in the middle of the pool, and then like Jasmine, I got spray guns and stuff like that, so like that was like a whole thing. And I'm just like, bro, like I just want to be able to go swimming and not have to worry about getting splashed in my face, because that was like the main thing that I was getting annoyed about. Because it's like, okay, obviously we're at a pool, so I'm planning on getting my body wet, but I don't like getting sprayed in my face, especially considering the fact that your girl wears contacts. Y'all do not understand how dry my contacts were by the time I was done with the pool, because of the fact that I kept getting water splashed in my face, whether it was somebody else or people with water guns, and it was just very much annoying. So yeah, but it's like all in all, the day wasn't horrible, but I've definitely had better 4th of July's, to be completely honest with y'all. I honestly wasn't expecting to have this much time to talk to y'all before I had to leave the house, so now I'm kind of just like, I don't really know what else to really talk about right now, to be honest. Simba, please. Simba has a scratching post, but he still has a very bad, annoying habit of trying to scratch at my bed frame, and that is an absolute no-no. I don't know why he all of a sudden thought that that was okay to do, but it is not. But yeah, but before I end up rambling a little too much, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this here and finish getting ready, because I still technically have to take this band off and then get the back of my hair pretty much settled. But yeah, because the girl loves me a cute lace frontal, throw it up in a claw clip. I love that look very much. I feel like it's very much cute, but also like super simple and easy to do. Like, it's literally gonna take me 10 seconds to finish getting my hair together. So I love me a cute little claw clip, pull back moment, you know, just makes you look more put together without really having to put in that much effort. And at the same time, you're still comfortable, because child, with how hot it's been these past like 2 weeks, I'm over it. Like, bro, I have a whole wig that y'all saw me in the beginning of this vlog. I did not put that wig back on since, okay, because it's just too much. It's just too much hair. And on top of that too, the hairline's hella thick. I know for a fact some of y'all was probably thinking that in the first clip. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. The hairline is hella thick, and trust me, I'm going to be plucking the crap out of that hairline tomorrow, because the way that wig, I saw that clip, when I saw that clip, I'm like, damn, that made me low-key want to redo my intro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do it though. But just know, I know that hairline is hella thick, and best believe your girl is going to be working on that tomorrow. Trust. Okay?
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean,
Are you too cool for the vlogs now, Miss Thing? Huh?
Happy 5th July. Happy 5th July.
Happy 5th of July. Wait, what happened to your nose? What happened to your nose?
We didn't.
Abby, it looks like there's something going on with it. I can't tell. Oh, hi, Azzy. What's going on, buddy? With the big old bellies. What's up?
Right, skinny with a big old belly.
Right. What's going on? I'm a little bit concerned where you got it from. Okay. You get me nervous there, buddy. No. Sorry.
He's no, she's chilling. I just want to make sure she don't go where that.
Oh no, I was worried about Azzy because the fire is right there. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you keep pointing, and I don't want you to point too close there, buddy. Yeah, see this you can play with. That is perfectly fine. Yep.
I told you my dad doesn't have no channel.
I know, but I mean it's please. Ciao. What's up? Lovely has a what?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's up? What's going on?
Diamond?
What's up?
That's you.
I know. Yeah. And then that's you.
It's right here. That's
Yeah.
you. Hey, that's you. You have to plug it into that.
Yeah.
That's you. That's
Oh,
you.
Azzy, buddy. You're so little.
Diamond, see this? Look right there.
Really? What? I was about to say, Miss Attitude, you got something to say? Huh? What you gotta say?
I hold them sentiments symbolic. Oh, my temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this at first.
You gotta relax, okay?
The heck out for a reason.
Truly. You don't want to say hi or nothing, you just want to be making faces?
Yeah.
Was a shooter, I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This up lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Mother nigga, fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me, nigga, boom. What? I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived like Jack, nigga, boom. Boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these nines. You gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
Y'all giving me anxiety throughout this whole entire process. Like, thank God the pool's right there now that I think about it.
I wanna know how we became so distant, girl. The way we fell in love, it was almost instant. I'm tryna find a way around it. Girl, tell me how you feel about it. You still love me, that's the way it sounded. Thank God I would've never found it. I doubt it, I'm there for you if you allow it. Girl, you know I gotta keep you around me. All this paper we counted, blazing these ounces, spending on your baby no matter what the amount is. Now you wanna know what's got in there and tell me what's changed. I guess I had a hard time showing it.
Hey y'all, so I literally was just saying, okay, so long story short, let me back up. Me and Malaysia are lows right now because I'm finally getting 2 extra pieces of wood that I need for my bed frame because of the fact that when me and my brother were moving out, I guess when we were moving everything out of the backyard, I guess we somehow, wow, this looks crazy. Yeah. Now look at this. That is crazy. Basically, I feel as though we essentially left the extra 2 planks. So I've literally been trying to balance my bed a specific way. Like, I can still sleep on my bed, thank God, but like towards the end or towards the very top, it's gonna flip over. So I'm finally getting this situated today because I'm finally on my wit's end. I'm having to deal with it because it's like, again, I can still sleep in my bed comfortably, but it's just like I can't be 100% comfortable on my bed. So telling you, girl, this is going to be such a fun place to go to when we're planning for our houses and stuff. And this looks so pretty. The patio doors, like, oh. But yeah, so that's basically what we're currently doing. You know, I'm doing laundry as well too, but I feel like y'all saw me do laundry 1,000,001 times at this point. So, but yeah, but I don't know, like I just like how simple and basic the lettering is because it's very straight to the point. Because someone like me that my mind be running a mile a minute, I definitely need simplicity. Oh yeah, you don't be surprised though, especially since you're able to do stuff yourself. You save a lot of money. Like the supplies really aren't an arm and a leg depending on what you're doing. But y'all, it's hot as a mother trucker, bro. Like even in here, I'm over here sweating. Like that shine on my face, I'm not moisturized, I'm just hot. Like, that's honestly how I feel. I will say though, y'all, we are going out later tonight though, so we gonna be all cleaned up. We ain't gonna be looking crazy. Okay, clock it. We gonna be outside, y'all, tonight, and of course I'm gonna be bringing y'all with me, okay? And listen, cause no tea, no shade, but like I personally be hating when people be talking about how, oh yeah, I'm about to go out with my girls, and and then it skips to the next day. Like, no, I'm bringing y'all along with me, okay? I'm trying to make it a point to be a better vlogger when it comes to vlogging in public. And mind you, me and my girls have not went out at night all together in a minute. So bougie, right? Oh yeah, where's the, oh yeah, cause we gotta go to the John to cut them. I think we were low-key going to the checkout part. Oh yeah, roofing, lumber.
20 minutes later.
Ciao. Who knows, maybe they took a bathroom break or something. Or what if it's one of those annoying situations where like they didn't have nobody back here this whole time, so they left to go lollygag and do something, and now when they leave there's actually somebody back here.
Piece of tea. You put together a whole window just watching the video.
Yeah, no, literally you did that. So I'm just like, girl, like you miss handyman, handy woman. Because believe it or not though, a lot of stuff you can just look up and do it yourself. There's just a lot of people don't feel like doing that. And then some people are better than.
There's certain videos I cannot sit and watch for too long. Like I'd be like, all right, where's the short to this video?
Like stuff around the house I don't mind, but when it comes to like car stuff, oh absolutely not. I don't even trust myself to change a tire, to be honest, but I need to get over that. But like nah,
I thought I could when it comes to my car myself with a YouTube video and burn my finger with the chemical. I'm like, see, this is why I don't do this stuff.
What?
Yeah, sure enough, they gotta still had my finger because mind you, I don't know what that stuff is.
Right. Oh, that's not bad. 17 altogether. And we are back, and of course it has been a couple of hours later. It's actually 8:34 right now. I'm honestly pretty much done. The only thing I have to do is just take this band off, take this claw clip out, go ahead and brush out my hair real quick, and I'm pretty much ready to go. Because, okay, quick backstory, right? So as you guys can see earlier, me and Malaysia did go out and run our usual errands on Saturdays. Again, big shout out to her. It's just so crazy to see how life is, you know what I'm saying? Because mind you, like for some of y'all that have been around for a while, like if you look at back at my old vlogs, like especially around the time I first started vlogging, Malaysia didn't have a car, and me and I was the one picking her up, and we were running errands and doing laundry together, and you know, food shopping and this, that, and the third. And then fast forward to now that she's on the other foot, now she's the one taking me to go ahead and run errands and stuff like that. So like it's not a bad thing, of course, but it's also one of those things where it's kind of like, dang, like it's kind of crazy like how you're friends with somebody for so long, and like how both of you guys end up being in like similar situations, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, child, and then of course we did go to Lowe's, as you guys can see, because mind you, this is one of those really annoying situations where it's like it literally took 2 seconds to fix, and it wasn't even that expensive either, but I just took forever and a day to actually get around to doing it. I have literally been sleeping on a lopsided bed because, okay, here's my thing, right? Another reason why it took me so long to finally actually get this done is because of the fact that it's not like I couldn't sleep on my bed. Of course, like I was able to lay down on my bed, I was able to sleep, I was able to be comfortable, but it's like I could never sit at the very edge of the bed, and I would have to be a very particular way with the way I would get out of bed and I would get into bed. But once I'm actively laying down, I usually don't have to worry about it too much, except for that one like left corner, like on the side or whatever, like this part. Sometimes that will go in a little bit, but other than that, I'll be good, right? So finally, a couple days ago, because of the fact that like now, like I feel like my box spring is starting to like go in more than it was before. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm honestly just sick and tired of dealing with this. Let's just go ahead and just go to Lowe's and get these mother freaking planks so my bed can finally be leveled, it can finally be steady, and I don't have to constantly be adjusting it and stuff like that. I will say though, I definitely feel as though we should have just cut it at 5 feet, because the planks, they're definitely not too short, but they're not like touching like sidewall to sidewall like I would have wanted it to. So there is a little bit, there's like maybe like this much of a gap on like each side for like each plank, because mind you, both planks got cut the same size. But I was able to take a nap earlier with no issues. I was able to climb into bed with no issues. But then at the same time, when I did climb into bed, I climbed into bed like how I usually climb into bed, because I'm a creature of habit. So I didn't officially try sitting at the edge of my bed yet. I low-key might try that out of pure curiosity, because now I'm kind of just like, ooh, like what's it gonna be giving, low-key. Finally my bed is leveled, so I'm super happy about that. And now, as you guys can see, your girl did her no makeup look. I will say I am looking on the shiny side right now, but I promise y'all I do not look that shiny in person, so that's all that matters for the most part. Then on top of that too, the lining is a little bit wonky, so it is what it is. But yeah, I low-key thought I was gonna have to rush, because originally we had said 7:30, but then by the time I woke up from my nap and I was actually like, because like, you know, when you take like those like before you go out naps, child, listen, them before you go out naps really do be almost making you not even want to go out once you wake up. I don't know about y'all, but that is definitely me. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all slightly different angles, but I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't feel like getting up right now. But unacceptable. Me and Malaysia and Jasmine, big shout out to them, but we're all going to be going out. We're not doing anything crazy. It's giving more like we're gonna chill at a lounge and then just play games and pretty much just go from there. So it's gonna be nothing too crazy. My bad, y'all, the group chat's going off. But basically that's what the plan is. We also do have to stop at child, I don't know what the hell has been going on, and I really need to nip this in the butt tomorrow, but I feel like there's been a lot of gnats and a lot of flies in my house, and it's honestly starting to piss me off. So I really got to figure out what the hell's going on with that, because I'm not gonna be going crazy in my own house, child. Like, that's what we not doing. So yeah, we gotta stop at the liquor store, and then we're gonna be stopping at Legacy Lounge. I feel like that is usually like the go-to spot, or like at least like the go-to starter spot when it comes to me and Jasmine going out anyways, for the most part, because the place is really nice. I have vlogged myself there a few times, like definitely, especially like the Santa Brawl. I actually, no, that wasn't my first time there, that was my second time there. My first time there was when they had like an all-white party event type of thing, and then also the Sip and Paint was also there as well, but it was in the basement. So that place is definitely becoming like the new like go-to hot spot, especially for like, you know, my people's, you know, big shout out to us and listen, because especially in like the area that we're going to, it's a lot of like white restaurants and bars and stuff like that, so it is nice to have a black owned business over there as well, you know what I mean? And mind you too, like they have games and stuff like that too. Hopefully the Uno cards are available, because I definitely do want to play Uno with my friends, because I mean, come on y'all, Uno is usually like the staple when it comes to going out, you know what I'm saying? Like if you want to play a card game or whatever, Uno is usually the game to play, especially because it's like when you look at the grand scheme of things, when you're going out and you're under the influence, like you're not trying to sit up here and play a card game when you got to think too much. Like Uno is very basic and you don't have to think that much. Like yeah, there is some strategizing that you got to do, of course, because you want to win, but it's also not rocket science to play Uno either, you know what I'm saying? And it was so funny because the one time I had went over Bert and Malaysia's house, this is when they were at their first apartment, and it was so funny because I don't know if y'all know the card game, but it's called Phase 10. Listen, that card game is a very, very, very fun and strategic game, but it has so many rules. Like I'm not even gonna sit up here and try to explain to y'all what the rules are, because there's literally so many different phases and this, that, and the third. It's just a lot. So like trying to explain and trying to play that card with them, they were like, nah girl, like you don't have to explain the rules to us when we sober, because this is too much. It was just, that's like a random funny memory now that I think about it. But anyways, let me go ahead and listen to these voice messages to kind of see what's going on. Oh yeah, because like Malaysia ended up having issues with like the stove, with her oven and stuff like that, so like her getting dinner done, she ended up running a little bit late, so that's why the time got pushed back to 9. So that's why I'm over here low-key lollygagging. And on top of that, I did want to also clean out my purse as well, because I just feel like I just be carrying extra stuff in my purse for no reason, especially considering the fact that I'm going to be bringing my camera, because again, like certain areas in my city I definitely would not suggest. If you're a vlogger, just be smart, like just use your common sense. Like you can't just be whipping your camera out anywhere around here. But I will say the area that we going in is the more bougie area, so I'm comfortable vlogging off of my camera, so that's what we're finna be doing. Because mind you, the last time we were in that area, I was literally filming off of my camera and there were literally no issues. So yeah, anyways, so enough of me yip yapping. You guys are basically all caught up between what happened earlier and then also what's about to happen. So, and I've already been talking for like a good like 10-15 minutes now, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. But I will probably jump back on here once we all meet up with the girls, and then we can pretty much go from there.
Niggas erasable. This bitch listening to too much Beyonce. She really thinks she irreplaceable. She tries to and they said it's symmetrical. I put a ring on my niggas, no marriage. It's more so like we winning every year Super Bowl. We from broke to an M, it was epic. Next year my investments was ethical. They off price been and walk like it's medical. Said he put up with Ron, so it was Reginald.
Y'all, we outside. I was about to say, slowly but surely we getting it together, y'all. We getting it together. Listen.
Ain't nobody know you. I'm a mogul, I will not approach you. My backyard got jet skis in Savannah. I ain't do it, I'm rich and they knew it. High poet, 6 in this fountain. Nigga dancing, we fuck at the manor. With no manners, she wanna be slutted. In my eyes, she told me I'm handsome. Get that shit from the back, pay the ransom. Walk around with the cannon like Samson. I can't speak on that here, call it Samsung. Who did what? Nobody seen them. Who won what? Pop out with a green gun. I pop out every time with a mean one. I pop out every time.
We made it out the group chat.
Yes. Crazy.
listen. But yeah, we're trying to chuck these slushy drinks right now because we technically can't go into the next spot we finna go to until we drink these. So we just outside, just chilling environment.
What are you looking at? Nothing. I was already thinking the same thing. I was already thinking the same thing.
Like very much what the fuck. What's up with little girls trying to like punk us? That's what I don't be getting.
I remember being Tiana.
That's what I don't be getting.
They did have a good ass with
yeah, they was about to get one. Pretty much. Like,
I feel like I would literally take my belt off on one
and whoop they ass. Nah, for real. Because like the way they be trying to like girl, ain't nobody worried about that little boy.
Back problems with my feet hurt.
Right, ain't nobody worried about that boy you obsessed with. Like girl, like bye. It's not that serious. It's not that serious at all. Absolutely not.
I don't like young niggas.
Right. You take it hella long to get our food is what pissed me off. And then like she said, like he got food for his friends first and then he was preparing our food.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, let's take it somewhere. I'm over here like a fly. She kept moving. She was like, moving,
right, what's going on?
I'm like, what is going? Oh, he's feeding them niggas first. That's why. He's over here trying to hurry up and close the fry thing, and I'm just sitting here looking at him. And then his friend's like, no, I need more wrench.
Right. And he knew everything she was saying.
Yes. Because after I paid for my drink, he said, have a good day. Have a good day. Oh, so you speak English?
Nah, New York was definitely something else.
Some french fries you got from Sam's for like wholesale.
Right.
$8.
And then these cheap tin trays, it was hot as bro, like my nails actually got warped. Like my nail shape changed because of how hot the container was.
It wasn't even that good for
it. Wasn't even worth
it. I ate it because I was hungry, but when I got
right,
home,
I was starving.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like you're not supposed to do that with that. Like the piece of bread was frying them. They're not crispy anymore.
Right, they were soggy. I was so annoyed.
Like my ketchup on the side.
And then like the paranoia of like God forbid like tired Nevaeh like flipping it over. I'm not gonna lie, that was me. That was me. Yo, that Honda looks mad nice. Nice as fuck. Right, I love me some Hondas.
I will have two cars, one that's just regular and one I just want to pop out in here.
Yeah, I would feel like that would be like I want to have a sedan and an SUV. So I would drive the sedan most of the time, but if I want to pop out or do like a trip, it'll be an SUV for me.
I'm on an Audi. That's one of my cars.
They do look nice.
The Audi open and they had a name on the floor. I said, yeah, that's the one.
Now that's fine. Right now, I know exactly what you're talking about. That is fire.
If I was in that car, I was like, well, this is normal.
Right. That shit that be a skip though. That Malaysia, that was good.
That would be a trend.
That would be a trend. And like, right. Like, what's your name? Married. Okay, period. Not you getting caught up. Right. I mean, honestly, listen.
I hear females laughing in the background.
That would have been me. I would have been coming to where that. Click. I don't need these.
See, that's your problem. Right. Exactly.
You
like
know the funniest thing now?
I guess. You know, you like what you like, Kim.
You know.
Big Johns. Oh my goodness.
Well, all right.
Funny as shit.
You like you like what you like though. I respect it.
Gotta be too something to do something.
Okay, all right.
80 to be my lady.
Okay, period. Listen, big girls need love too. All right.
You know, I get the proportion, you know.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
My one that I've been going back and forth with for 3 years. Look, she ain't answering no more.
I wouldn't answer you.
I was about to say now, I wouldn't answer you either if I were you.
Why you come over here?
Already getting yourself caught up. You getting yourself caught up, bro.
Like, boom.
Yeah.
Right. Hey. Look at us being outside, y'all. I love you guys. And I'm not really gonna elaborate on that because I don't feel like crying right now. But I love y'all.
I love it. I love you too, girl.
You know me.
It was your birthday. I think I was telling you about the time some guys came up because I think I was sitting on the opposite side. Was it me, you? No, it was Diamond's birthday. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was Diamond, the hotel. We went somewhere and it was me, Tiana, the Airbnb, and that nigga was in Diamond's face.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to buy you a drink? I said no. I wasn't even gonna buy you one.
He was corny as hell. He was corny.
He's okay.
He's like, that part, right,
fruity. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Because I'm just sitting there like, get this fucking goofy. Get the fuck out of my fucking... But I'm like, let me not sit down, let me... And then he went, oh, I was like, wait, don't touch her. Like, I straight up was like, don't touch her.
Like, I literally was
he's over here like, no, that's what he wants.
Like, girl.
I'm over here like, no, you can excuse me. Get the fuck out of my face. Because niggas do too much touching.
Yeah.
And then he's over here dapping up his friends. What did you...
What did you do?
Right. Yo, I really think niggas be gay.
Right.
All these niggas be gay. Every time when he said that part, he went up and dapped his friend.
like you really did a punchline or something. And like, nigga, that was not corny.
Nobody's worried about you.
And his friends probably thinking you're goofy. Pretty much. Because you people, they were quiet. They were quiet. Right.
Like COVID season, you know.
Obviously don't like him because I wouldn't even let my friend walk over there like that. That's embarrassing.
I'm like 6 feet apart.
Right.
It was around COVID.
Yeah.
That was years ago, yeah. It's not even that. Don't be touching no females like you.
Right, like you, like nigga, I didn't, right.
And then you over here touching people like you're violating.
Niggas do that shit. No,
OD. Fuck out of here with your steak ass breath. And he worked there too. That's the crazy part.
I mean, I told you I have somebody already.
Oh, I see this. I love him. That's what I said earlier. I was like, click boom. I'm dumb. Yo, Malaysia's worse than me. Yo.
Got it?
Yeah.
I feel like I let it show too much. And
now I was cracking up because remember we were in the Carlos, and guys, this group of people came up to us and gave us these cards. This is so cute. Why isn't it focusing though? Not at picking. Oh, there we go. Let us not love with words at speech, but with actions and in truth. 1 John 3:18. This is so nice. Right, like this is such a good night. This is such a good sign, guys.
Right.
Like this is so cute.
I was about to say, you guys are so sweet, dead ass, but you know, I didn't want to be disrespectful.
Oh yeah. right.
Yeah, you know, dead ass.
Right.
You're nice as fuck.
Right. Like thank you. This made our night. This is so cute. I absolutely love this. Right.
Period. Better than you nice as fuck.
Right. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
First I want for sure you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Millis, but I had switched the motor. I got a badass bitch running around this bitch, they all the colors. Yeah, I just told her make a story. I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her style by me. I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the reach. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went me trying to get it.
That speaker is bumping downstairs though. I feel it. It's like nowhere you can dance no more nowadays. This should be so fun.
I told her she got the rest of the team before she can talk to the league. Before she can talk to the team. Let 'em talk, I just pulled up in some food. I told her mama all my shoes. Told her 2 million cash, how she would. Playing ratchets and I'm still stoozing. I had came home back the trenches and I had beat a few bodies like Brucey. She said you work on my show, you my coochie. I had to say
Thank you.
It's not even your turn.
Yes it is.
No, it's
because she reversed it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you reversed it. Yo, I very much
one time.
Jasmine played herself, y'all.
Look, it's flu game.
Yes, this is a rematch, okay?
say to the spins like look it was real.
I'm over here touching your phone, my bad.
Oh wait, shuffle hands.
Oh.
Give me a hand, Daddy.
Why do you want mine though? Is my question. That is crazy. No, so basically what that means is Jazz was able to switch decks with whoever she can switch decks with whoever the flying crab's hand she wants to take.
Give me the deck.
If she wants to take mine,
I want to take it.
that's so good. Oh wait, I did not mean to do that. Gosh, Jasmine, why would you do that?
Damn, you was right.
Jasmine, leave me alone. I don't want to hear nothing right now. Girl, this whack ass.
Yo, bro got black and white like MJ Caramel 1. She bad, better than who? You mad? 1-2 stroking that back, bouncing back. You hear that clap, clap. You hear that clap, clap. You hear that clap, clap. Haha. Yo, expensive baseball take on.
My bad. I be forgetting you're tall sometimes. Yeah, by a little bit. Right. I feel like we short or so. Oh. Not you. I sounded like a cartoon character for a second.
Oh
yeah.
You know how they be doing on Maury? I'm about to chase you, bitch.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you
No Bentayga, pro serve that no way or no me goes. The BS that way, don't cut trees on my paper chaser. Million streams, a billion dreams. In love with bed, man, married the queen. Every man ain't real and tough as they seem. Nah, invest in me like NFT, bro. With that quick, that's a cup of tea. Don't watch me like BBC on my A1J1 DTP. Them gal too meaty, man too seedy. I put me first, I'm greedy. Fed on cake and decaf. Hey, man, no license and speeding. Strapped up like the Turks.
do not understand how fast your girl came home and got ready for motherfucking bed. The last thing I have to do is take this makeup off and I'm officially done. Because mind you, I literally just took a shower too before I left. Well, not like just before I left, like before I took my before I go out nap or whatever. So like I'm not trying to like be washing my face more often than I should be, because mind you, I have dry skin, so there's that. But anyways, big shout out to Jasmine in Malaysia. Love my girls to death. We had an amazing night. Nothing too crazy, as y'all can see from the clips and whatnot, but at the same time we still did have a ball, because it's like at the end of the day you don't have to always do the most when you're going out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was just really nice to just be able to get out the house. And on top of that too, this is like the first time all three of us like all chilled like at night together. Like the last couple times I feel like we've linked up, it's either been during the day or it'll be at night, but like it'll be at night at like one of our houses or something, you know what I'm saying? So it was nice to actually be able to go out. But I just wanted to hop on here and basically just, you know, talk to y'all for a little bit. Nothing serious. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm basically done taking my makeup off, and I'm not gonna lie, I still got my McDonald's that I'm about to tear up right now, because mind you, like I'm also low-key rushing, because like y'all know how I be like when it comes to McDonald's, like you can only wait for so long to eat it before it don't taste right anymore, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm not trying to have it sitting out for like too long. But yeah, but other than that, tonight was definitely successful. Shout out to Isaiah if he ever happens to see this, because he actually had ran into us when we were chilling outside on the benches and stuff before we had ended up going into the lounge and whatnot. But it was a chill night. I'm actually surprised, like I saw a lot more people like when we were driving through the city and stuff like that. Like I was seeing more people having get-togethers like at their houses and like on their porches and stuff, way more than people actually being out at different bars and stuff. But I don't know, like it was very dead though. Like I feel like a lot of people, if they were out, it was more like a house party type of thing and not so much oh I'm going out to like a bar type of thing. It's just, again, I was a little bit surprised considering the fact that it's a Saturday night, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely not complaining. I'm also definitely not complaining about the fact that once I go to bed, I get to sleep in, okay? Like I have nothing I technically have to do tomorrow, but of course I am going to be plugging my time with trying to get the last vlog that y'all already saw basically edited down, because I still have so much footage I have to go through, and that vlog is honestly ridiculous. But anyways, y'all, but yeah, but at this point I feel like I'm just rambling. But yeah, it's like I have to definitely have a better habit of checking in with y'all in between when stuff be going on, because even between the 4th of July to me vlogging earlier today when me and Malaysia were out, it was like don't like big time jump, because it was literally like a whole week later. And it's just like I'm really trying to be better when it comes to like my like transitionals in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, if we're gonna be having all these time jumps, which a lot of my vlogs are, because it's not like I do stuff every single day. But dang, where was I going with all that? Yeah, oh yeah, so basically with that being said, like I need to do better with having a more like, you guys know what's going on, instead of it jumping from like thing to thing to thing to thing to thing, you know? But anyways, y'all, but yeah, but I'm about to go ahead and tear my McDonald's up, and your girl's finna brush her teeth, take her contacts out, and go to bed, and I'll probably check in with y'all the next time I got something going on, y'all. It is what it is. Hey, what's up y'all? So happy Monday. Y'all know when you have moments where you're just talking to yourself and you're thinking out loud. Like for me, that's essentially like the different topics that I decide to talk about when I'm vlogging. But my issue is that by the time I actually get ready to vlog, I don't be talking about what I originally was planning on talking about for the most part. But anyways, but yeah, but like today in general, I'm like, you know what? No, like I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the vlog and chit chat with y'all for a little bit. Like even like when I woke up today and then also all throughout the morning, like I just had so much energy. I just had so much motivation to just do a bunch of random stuff. Like I cleaned up the kitchen, I cleaned up the living room, because that John needed to be straightened up real bad, child. So I got all that stuff taken care of, and I don't know, I just feel really productive, and I just feel really like energetic and like in the mood to do stuff. So I have recently picked up this book from Amazon, which is Warrior Goddess Training. I definitely had hopped into like book talk a little bit, and then also big shout out to Ariel, because I also asked her for some recommendations as well for basically kind of like self-help books. And like what I'm personally trying to focus on right now is just essentially like increasing my feminine energy and like really working through different issues that I have as far as like my overthinking and my overanalyzing and, you know, different stuff like that. So I'm definitely trying to get back into reading in general, and I definitely did want to kind of go like the self-help route route, just because I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I'm okay, and then other times I feel like I'm like mentally blocked sometimes, and I definitely do want to kind of work on that in a way, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, again, like increase my femininity. And then also to your girl, it's like on one end I don't really care to date right now, but then on the other hand I kind of do want to dip my feet in the dating pool just a little bit. So I also do want to just kind of just like get myself better prepared to be able to handle that, because it's like I don't want to sit up here and like start dating and still not be 100% ready to date in a way, because it's like, again, like you see all these toxic relationships, and all these relationships ended up bad, not working out, this, that, and the third, heartbreak and all this other stuff. And like just dating in this day and age is honestly just trash. But it's like part of the reason why is because you have a bunch of unhealed people trying to sit up here and like force a relationship that's basically a square block into a circle hole to try to like fill that void. And it's just like, no, like you're not gonna sit up here and have a successful relationship if you're not willing to work on yourself and work on the issues that you have, you know what I'm saying? So I'm basically kind of just on this whole like femininity type of journey, just to kind of just help increase that essentially, and just to be more wise in general when it comes to dating, and not really, you know, jump to conclusions and stuff like that, learning about different attachment styles and stuff. I'm not gonna sit up here and go ahead and get into all the good nitty gritty as far as my dating history goes, because at that point, not really ready to talk about that yet. But let's just say, like, don't get me wrong, I haven't had a lot of bad experiences, but I've just had a lot of experiences that kind of just didn't get anywhere. Your girl's rusty. Like, I will say, like, there's certain things, like, to me it's just common sense, but then like other than that, like I really do not, I want to say I don't have a lot of a dating experience, but I don't have a lot of a dating experience as of recently, because I've basically kind of just been locked up in my house being a hobbit for the most part. So it's just like now I'm starting to kind of like get my feet wet in the dating game and stuff like that. So that's like another reason why I'm really trying to just do a lot of inner work on myself and continue to just grow and evolve as a person, especially as a woman in general, you know what I mean? But yeah, but that's an update. That's a quick update for you guys. So I definitely will give you guys an update once I'm either like halfway through the book or the book is finished, whatever. But so far I like it. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm the type of person, if it's a book, I'm gonna read the whole entire thing. If I have to pay for the whole book, might as well read the whole book. So I basically got through like the preface and like the about the author, and then also like different terminologies and stuff that we're gonna be, well, I'm gonna be reading throughout the book as well. So I did get maybe like halfway through chapter 1 of like the actual book, and so far I like it. I'll definitely keep you guys updated as far as this goes. I'm really trying to make it a point to schedule out at least 30 minutes a day for me to be able to go ahead and go through and read this, but so far I have not been doing that because I've just been so hyper focused on trying to get this New York vlog done. Just like, I'm the type of person where like if I have something I need to get done, I'm hyper focused on that one particular project until it gets done. Like everything else is kind of like psh. And I need to stop acting like that, because bro, like I was supposed to post my June recap on my TikTok and my Instagram literally like 2 weeks ago, and I still have not done that yet, even though the video is already edited. I just need to remember to post it, and it's like even today I was supposed to post it, but it's already past the posting time. But low-key I might just post it anyways and just call it a day. I don't freaking know, y'all. But yeah, that's that on that. I feel like I've been talking your ear off for like the past like 20 minutes, but I just wanted to kind of pop on here just so it's not skipping around a little too much, just to kind of update you guys on what I currently have going on right now. But yeah, if anything, I'll probably tune in with y'all tomorrow now that I think about it, because I do have some Amazon packages that I'm supposed to be getting. So I guess I'll just see y'all tomorrow, or if anything interesting happens today, I guess I'll go ahead and hop on and talk about it. But if not, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
That's just what you do when I look for it. You know that you can't lose, that's why I need you for this boy. If you want to, then let's go. I don't want to be alone. If you want to, then
Hey, what's up guys? So happy Saturday once again, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't actually know, I think I did vlog, was it maybe like Monday or Tuesday? Because I do vaguely remember I was talking to you guys about a book I recently started reading. But anyways, but happy Saturday. Today is actually the day of my 10 years, y'all. 10-year high school reunion. Like, y'all did not understand. Like, I'm just like, bro, like when adults used to be like, how, oh yeah, like the older you get the faster time goes and da da da, I thought that was capping, but they're definitely not capping, because that is honestly insane. Like, what? So yeah, I'm going to that later. Thankfully the event is from, bro, the flies in my apartment have honestly been driving me fucking nuts, and I'm so over this. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am excited for like Christmas time and like holiday time for my apartment because of the fact that my apartment is on the smaller side, it's not gonna be as hard to decorate. You know what I mean? I just thought about that because it's just like, bro, like I'm low-key ready. I'm not ready for summer to be over per se, but I definitely am over the bugs. But anyways, child, so we're going to our 10-year class reunion later on tonight. Of course, I am going to be taking you guys along with me, but I will say I'm kind of still going back and forth of whether or not I'm going to vlog off my camera or my phone. I low-key would rather just vlog off my phone though, just because it's like, again, like there are a few people from high school that I stopped talking to. And it's not even because there was no beef or nothing like that. We just gradually just kind of just stopped talking. So it's like between that and then also just wanting to be present in the moment. And on top of that too, like the purse I was planning on wearing, it's not going to be able to fit my camera, and I'm not really in the mood to be over here having to lug my camera around the whole entire time. And on top of that, it's going to be catered and it's open bar. So with all of those factors put in place, I'm very much leaning towards I'm probably just gonna vlog off my phone and pretty much call it a day. I will say pretty much today I am going to be getting ready for that just to make my life a little bit easier. I still have the, actually it's in this package, but I had bought the Outre Dominica wig off of Amazon, I would say maybe like 2 weeks ago, because again I was trying to figure out the look I was kind of going for as far as like what hair was I gonna wear, what outfit was I trying to wear to this thing. And luckily for me, I was able to actually pick up this bad boy off of Amazon. I think this was like $42, $43. It's the Outre Perfect Hairline line, and I definitely will say with this particular line for sure, you don't really got to do that much. With the Outre Perfect Hairline, I usually do not have to pluck a gosh darn mother freaking thing the way that I usually install my wigs. So if you guys are curious as to how I do that, because I literally do the exact same thing for the most part, you guys can go ahead and check out your girl on TikTok, because I always do the initial wig install slash like quick review, maybe like after like an hour or so. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but for the most part you'll see the initial unboxing and install on TikTok, and then the actual full length wig review on my YouTube channel. Of course, if this is the first time clicking on one of my videos, I also do wig reviews heavy. I'm more like a wig review slash lifestyle channel, but besides all that, but yeah, so this is the wig that I'm planning on wearing, so I do have to do the install video for that and basically just get this hair prepped and ready, so then when I go ahead to install it later before we go to the reunion, that's one less thing I have to worry about getting done as far as time goes. But yeah, but speaking of Amazon, I basically did just want to jump on here and show you guys some of the goodies that I recently have picked up from Amazon over the course of like the last like 2-3 weeks, I feel like, because a lot of this stuff I actually had to like re-up on, and then some stuff I just wanted to buy as well to kind of test it out. So first and foremost, I did have to re-up on my coconut coffee body wash, and then of course I do still have the body cream as well. I will say the body cream literally will last you a very long time, and this is coming from somebody who uses this on a daily basis, like without fail. But I did have to re-up on the body wash. But this scent, oh my gosh, not only does it smell amazing, but I also feel as though it goes very well with my body chemistry, so that's very nice. And then also in addition to that, I also did pick up the full-size bottle of this honey oud. Big shout out to I Am Asia here on YouTube, and then she also has Instagram as well, of course. But she's the one that actually put me onto this, because I was even thinking too, like I'm trying to get better when it comes to like my scent combinations, because like it's one thing to have a really good perfume or a really good lotion, but it's another thing to like have like a foolproof like body wash, lotion slash body cream, scrub, perfume. Like I feel like when you have all those things and all those things kind of blend together, it helps you smell better for longer, I feel like. And that's basically what I've been noticing after using this combo. So yeah, so like I said before, between the coconut coffee, body wash, and body cream paired with this, I'm telling you guys are gonna smell so good. Like I recently went on a date, I would say like, actually no, that date was like a month ago, child. I'm over here talking about recently. The wait time is flying. Even he has said something about it. I'm just like, okay, well I'm gonna continue to use this combo then. And then big shout out to Jasmine, because Jasmine said the same thing as well. She's like, oh my gosh, she smells so good. So I will say, if you're the type of person that does not really care for unisex or like more masculine scents, this would not be the one for you. This is not overly feminine. It's giving very much unisex slash like masculine, depending on how your nose is. So just definitely be warned as far as that goes. My bad, y'all. Again, I'm trying to give y'all different angles, because I did not think I was gonna be already talking for like dang near 7 minutes. But anyways, so I'm gonna just try to speed through the rest of this. So the next thing I did pick up from Amazon was this set of press-on nails. So this time around I did want to do like an almond French tip as far as my nails go, and then as you guys can see, they did turn out Very, 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 very pretty. Is it gonna show? Okay, so as you guys can see, these are giving very much princess nails to me. Like, these are giving very much princess, but I also don't mind it. I just wanted them to just be a little bit sharper, and then I also wanted the French tip to go down a little bit more. Like, you see how it kind of cuts off in the front? I wanted it to go down the nail bed a little bit more, just to kind of help with like that stiletto-esque shape. Like, I was trying to go for that. Like, y'all know Clark off of Love Island. I was trying to go for her nails. Like, her nails is giving baddie. These is giving princess. Even though it's still cute, like, even though the nails is still cute, that's kind of the look I was going for. But if you guys want something like this, I'll definitely, oh yeah, I'm linking everything I got down below. I'm starting to get better with that, y'all, so proud of me. And then also I did decide to pick up some more press-on toenails as well, as you guys can see. Now, mind you, I was definitely one of those people that are like, press on toenails, this, that, and the third, da-da-da. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, blah, blah, blah. But I will say, after the last time I painted my nails and I saw how janky my French tip ended up looking, I'm like, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and just try out press on toenails at least once to kind of like get what the hype is about. And I definitely get what the hype is about, because I absolutely love the press on toenails that I did get from Kiss. But again, I wish they looked a little bit more rounded out towards the side instead of like super straight. So I did pick these up as well. Now, I did not use these yet because thankfully I still do not have to do my toes again. And that's another thing I love about how slow my toenails grow, because no lie, y'all, this set has literally been on my toes for like a month and a week now, and they still look good. Like, I still feel like I can wait, because I'm trying to wait as close to my birthday as I can possibly wait as far as doing my toes go. Also too, this is super random, but this is also something that I've been wanting to work on, and I've been very big as of like the last couple weeks as far as like overall self-improvement when it comes to me losing weight, when it comes to my posture, when it comes to me working on my spirituality and my femininity. I've been really heavy on that this particular month as well. I was not expecting that to sound like this. But anyways, but with all that being said, one of the things I'm also working on, in addition to all those things, and then also me working on stretching as well, but I have flat feet and my legs low-key go like this sometimes, and I don't like how that looks. Oh yeah, knock-kneed, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I'm a little bit knock-kneed, and I very much do not like that. And then I also can tell how that's an issue for me when it comes to me doing certain leg exercises. One of the things that supposedly, how am I supposed to get this out? Oh, duh. It's almost like a Pringles can. But anyways, but one of the things that's gonna help me out with my flat feet and help me with my arch is going to be me basically putting a tennis ball underneath my foot and like rolling my foot over the tennis ball. And then on top of that too, like, this pack did come with 3 all together. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna use one for my feet, one for Simba, and then I'm just gonna have one kind of just laying around for whatever. So yeah, so that's the reason why I decided to go ahead and pick up some tennis balls. So I'm really trying to work on that, because I low-key feel like my knees are low-key getting worse and worse as far as like my legs like going inward. So I definitely do want to nip that in the butt now. So then the next thing I picked up was this cute necklace. I'm actually planning on doing a TikTok for it as well, because it's like mine as well, but it's like a stacked necklace set. So it does come with this chain, of course, which is super cute. I cannot wait until I can get a chance to wear this, bro, because I've been wanting to wear a chain like this with an outfit for a minute now. And then also these 2 necklaces, at first I thought were together, but they're actually not. They're 2 separate necklaces, which is really nice. But yeah, so it's basically like a stacked necklace set. And then of course, if you click on the Amazon link, you'll see what I'm talking about. Also too, real quick, I did have to re-up on my NYX eyebrow pencil. I, no lie, y'all, literally for like the first like 3 years that I started doing a full face of makeup and really getting into makeup like that, I used to always just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Child, not be over here struggling to open this. So I recently did decide to get this eyebrow pencil, and I actually really like it. At first it did feel like a little bit of a learning curve, because I'm so used to like the brush versus like this little itty bitty pen tip. Like, you guys can barely even see it. So like that was definitely an adjustment. But like now that I'm used to how the product is and how to use it correctly and what works best for my eyebrows, it's honestly perfect. It makes sculpting my eyebrows so much easier. And then even on my no makeup days, it's just easier to draw in like the fox hairs to kind of like give like that microbladed type look. And then of course, most importantly, the fact that it comes with its own spoolie. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why my autofocus is being dumb right now, but it is what it is. But it's a spoolie, so it is really nice to just be able to just go like this and not have to have like 2-3 different brushes. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. I've been over here talking for a minute. But last but not least, because also my battery's dying and I really don't feel like having to get up to replace it just for this little bit. But I finally did get another cat brush, and then I'm assuming this is a comb to go with it as well. And then I do like how it does have the button in the back, so once I need to push his hair to the front and take it off, I'm gonna be able to easily do that instead of trying to like go like this. But yeah, I felt so bad because honestly, me brushing Simba was one of those things where like I kept telling myself I had to get a brush, but I just kept forgetting to get a brush. And now it's been like a month already since the last time I brushed him, and I feel so guilty because something told me to look it up. And like, come to find out, like if you don't brush your cat on a regular basis, not only are they gonna be shedding everywhere, but they're also gonna be hella itchy. So I felt so bad because I'm like, oh my gosh, Simba, like bro, because mind you, I do not like the feeling of being itchy. The feeling of being itchy for me is extremely, and I mean extremely uncomfortable. I'd rather get burned than have an itch I can't scratch, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, that's literally how I feel. Like, I hate the feeling of being itchy, and I also hate the fact that I keep seeing flies in my freaking house. I did have to buy new blue light blocking glasses. For some of you guys that may or may not know, I highly suggest, if you are someone like me who is a long form and short form content creator, as well as someone who happens to work in an office on a computer, particularly data entry. Me personally, I work full time, so literally for 8 hours I'm literally sitting at a cubicle staring at my computer. So I noticed, like with me, because of the fact that I wear contacts and I have astigmatism, I've noticed that when I do wear my glasses, my eyes don't feel dried out, and on top of that, my eyes usually don't tend to defocus. Got a eye exam for my contacts. Like, he did tell me that my eyes would randomly go out of focus sometimes because of that, which is why they usually don't recommend people with astigmatism to have contacts. But at the same time, it's like, hey, do what you want to do, but that's just something that you got to take into an account when you're wearing them. But anyways, but yeah, but these are the first pair of glasses, so these are kind of like a tortoise type of situation, and oh my gosh, these look so cute. These look better than the last ones that I got. Oh my gosh, bro, I love these. I love these. And mind you, I got these, and then I also got the other pair in black. Oh my gosh, I'm so, because mind you, these are thicker, because mind you, the last ones that I had, what ended up happening was I lost the one pair, can't find the clear pair, have no idea where the third pair is at, and then the black pair broke like right here. But like, this is a thicker frame. Oh my, like, yo, y'all, these glasses look so freaking cute. But yeah, but if you're somebody like me who has contacts, or just even if you don't have contacts but you're in front of a screen for a majority of the day, highly suggest for you to get blue light blocking glass. Yeah, but oh my gosh, and it's like, again, like the packaging is like, yo, I literally had to sit up here and get scissors to open these. So like the packaging is very nice. It also does come with a wipe as well, so that's really good. And then again, this is what the black pair look like. So yeah, oh my, I feel like honestly, out of everything I just showed y'all, this is probably my favorite thing that I picked up. My favorite thing, because mind you, like, not even just to like wear them for like work and stuff like that, but like even for like different looks and stuff like that too, I feel like they look very cute. I will say though, I do like this one better than the black ones, believe it or not, but most likely you'll be seeing me wearing the black ones more often, because I'm weird when it comes to stuff matching stuff. Like, I don't know what it is, but anyways, y'all, but that's basically everything that I recently picked up from Amazon this past 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month at this point. But yeah, I just had to double check and make sure I wasn't missing nothing. But yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead, brush Simba's fur real quick. I'm actually about to order from this one restaurant off of DoorDash as well. Oh, and I also need to reply to Malaysia's voice messages. Oh my goodness, because me and Malaysia were talking a little bit this morning, because she had offered to take me shopping, but then I told her about the whole like Amazon dress thing, so that ended up getting situated. But big shout out to her, because now, like, I will say, like, out of all the people in my life, I definitely do feel as though Malaysia is the most like me when it comes to like doing favors and stuff like that. So big shout out to her, because mind you, I didn't even ask her, she offered, you know what I mean? So like, I really do appreciate you, girl, like, for real. love you to death, because you know I know you and your kids be watching my vlogs and stuff like that. But anyways, y'all, I'm over here yapping like a mother trucker. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, put this stuff away, get my food situated, and pretty much just continue to vibe out throughout today and just get everything done I'm supposed to get done. But yeah,
weaponized her fake vulnerability, because that's the thing, is Huda is, when she's vulnerable, she's fake.
Yeah, I'm the one that got the scene.
Just very interesting how things go. So, and it's good to see all of you. The best part about this is good to see all of you doing well. I hope now, at your age, you understand why I was the way I was when you were there. You know, sometimes at the age of 17 and 18, you don't get it. But as you get older as an adult, you kind of start to figure it out. Don't make the mistake of focusing on things that don't matter. And I tell my kids every day they spend 54 hours and 24 hours on a flipping cell phone and focus more on the phone and scrolling and Instagram and Snapchat and chat this than focusing on what's important. You know, so just make sure you focus on what's important, because you are 28-ish now. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You will be 38 before you know it. And 38 becomes 48, becomes 58. Okay? It all happens quickly. Okay? When I'm looking at you, I remember some of you walking in the halls of high school, and now it's 10 years later.
Thank you. And I go hard, that's why they keep talking. 3 years and I'm only just getting started. One song and I got the people excited. It's a whole town. It's a whole town. Are you ready? Ready cause I'm going steady. Everybody want to lie, they want to fight, they want to get me. Kill me, they won't kill me. Tell me why they won't try me when they really don't know me. Hey, hey. I'm on my tunnel vision. I beat their allegation. I'm moving on the mission. I don't need supervision. Yeah, 1 in a million. I got the ammunition. They couldn't see the vision. They couldn't see it. Nobody's finding you. Came for the wickedest one. Me and my goals in the wickedest time. I know you see it and I know you want more. What you say? What you know, yeah. Came for the wickedest one. Me and my goals in the wickedest time. I know you see it and I know you want more. I keep moving, I've been going up the mountain in my life, no thinking twice a day, my lane, so no debating. Don't worry, you know me, I know send anybody, I'm alright, I do it naturally. It's all down, I'm ready gonna go in steady. Everybody want to lie, they want to fight.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So happy Sunday. I will say I definitely did want to make it a point to jump on here and kind of like recap everything that happened last night, because as I'm looking at my phone, I'm just like, bro, I didn't vlog nothing, it feels like, anyway. So hopefully I'll be able to finesse this so y'all can at least see something. But as you guys saw, but it was a little bit of clips. Your girl did go to her 10-year class reunion, like how I had mentioned before. Also too, craziest thing, okay, let me just start from the beginning of the day, right? So after I got done talking to y'all, I basically was just continuing to just do different stuff on my computer as far as like editing and whatnot. And then, you know, of course, me having like my relaxation time and whatnot on the weekends, especially when I have the house to myself. So then my dumb behind is over here like, okay, well, I can just afford, because mind you, in most cases when I install my wigs, I really don't do too much initially anyways, because I want people to be able to see like what the wig is giving if you just tint the lace and cut the excess lace off for the most part. So I really don't make it a point to really pluck my wigs like that. that when I first installed them anyways, but I didn't realize, like, bro, like usually with the Outre Perfect hairline wigs, the you don't really have to pluck it, because like the last time I got a curly unit and it was Outre Perfect hairline, I didn't have to pluck it extra. Like the hair looked good. Like if you guys go check out my TikTok, it was when I did the Outre Laneige, I think, but like I didn't have to pluck that joint. But the Outre Dominica on the other hand, when I tell y'all, I wish I would have took a picture of it quick, but I ended up rushing because I'm like, oh my gosh, like my hair looks crazy right now. And this is before I put the middle part in it. Now thank God once I did put the middle part, it did look a lot better, but it's like, bro, the hairline's way too thick. Like I'm just like, yo, like this look kind of crazy. So again, I'm mad at myself because I honestly should have just made it a point to just get my wigs together and did that video on Friday instead of waiting until the day I was planning on wearing it to wear it. But it is what it is, because that still turned out cute. So that's definitely one thing that I'm going to be working on today, is getting that video done. My bad, y'all. It's like as soon as I came up in this living room, like my nose is like oof. But anyways, so it's like, bro, I did not have to sneeze until I cut this camera on. Like that's picking. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, look at Simba in the background laying down just chilling. Child, this might be TMI, but I saw a mouse in my house the other day, and surprise surprise, Simba actually caught it, which is very surprising because the last time I saw a little running around here, Simba was acting like he wasn't bothered. So I don't know what got into his, you know, mindset or whatever, that now he wants to chase mice again, but I definitely am not complaining whatsoever. Got that wig together. Then on top of that too, like even when I first tried the dress on in the morning, don't get me wrong, it's a gorgeous dress, but it's like I've noticed you know what, I feel like, oh my gosh, like bro, it's like as soon as I came in this living room, all of a sudden my throat's acting up, sneezing, coughing, like what is going on? I don't like that. But yeah, so between the whole hair situation and then also the dress, plus I feel like the way that dress is, I just feel like that dress paired with curly hair was just doing too much. Like it didn't really fit the vibe that I was going for. And it's like, again, it said the John said casual chic, so I'm thinking that the dress was gonna give more like casual chic cocktail dress type vibes, but once I actually tried it on, it's just like like I feel like the dress would have looked better for a different event. So I'm definitely still keeping it. Like I'm not gonna return it. So with all that being said, with my hairline being thick as hell and that throwing me off, and then also me not really caring how my hair looks with the dress, and on top of that, the heels that I ended up wearing, I never wore those heels before. Like I got those heels off of Shein like 3-4 months ago, and I just never worn them out. So that was another thing on top of that. The nail in the coffin for me to finally be like, no, like I want to change this outfit. Like I do not feel comfortable stepping outside the house going to the cement in this particular outfit, was when Jasmine had came downstairs, because mind you, Jasmine had a really cute two-piece set. So like she had like, I think it was like a beige tank top, and then she had like sage green trousers, and then she had like the sage green top that came with the trousers. So it was giving very much cute, giving very much casual chic. Like Jasmine was on theme, bro. I felt like I was not on theme. I was like, nah, bro, I gotta change my outfit. So I basically ended up changing. But yeah, let me just stop being lazy, because it's really not even that deep, child. Like, why I'm over here being lazy and my room is literally right here. I'm acting like I gotta go all the way up like 3 flights of steps just to show y'all. But I did decide to throw this shaper on just to kind of see what it was giving. So y'all know how shaper be, child. But anyway, like I was like, because originally I wore this shapewear with the dress just because, like, you know how certain dresses kind of like emphasize your lower pooch and your stomach. That's what that dress was giving a little bit, but it wasn't insane. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna throw this shapewear on, because mind you, the last time I wore this shapewear was like back in like February. So I'm just like, bro, like I'm trying to make use. So like, okay, so I had this shapewear on already, as you guys can see, and then it does have, you know, the thong back with the clasp and stuff. I will say, having to unclasp and reclasp this with my bodysuit, child, was so freaking annoying. And it's like, again, y'all know how it be, like when you're out drinking, the moment you have to go to the bathroom one time, you literally have to go to the bathroom like once an hour after that. So that was very annoying. But anyways, so I ended up wearing this bodysuit. So it's like, again, having to unclasp or reclasp 2 different bodysuits was very exhausting, especially in a public bathroom. On top of that, absolutely not. Paired with these trousers, and oh my gosh, bro, like I'm so happy how these trousers look on me now. Like they look so good. But yeah, so I basically had it paired like this, essentially. But these are what the pants are giving. They're very long. They actually touch the ground as well, so I'm very happy about that. But 1010% I am going to be running this outfit back, so you guys will see this outfit again eventually, but especially with the pink pair with the navy blue. Now mind you, these shoes I was a little bit thrown off because like the pink and the nude obviously don't match, but once I put everything together, hopefully the AC isn't too loud, but I'm not turning that mother trucker off for nothing. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not turning it off. I went on a whole rabbit hole as far as my outfit goes, child. But yeah, so I decided to wear that. But we get to the reunion again. I wear the outfit I just explained to y'all. That took me over 10 minutes at this point. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so then we went to that. The reunion was really, really nice. I will say I did get upset with myself because I did just get like, I don't know, I got like vlogger anxiety a little bit. And mind you, I didn't even bring my camera because I knew I wasn't trying to have to lug my camera around because of the fact that the purse that I had was not gonna fit this camera with the way the lenses and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna vlog off my phone. But it's like, mind you, like vlogging off my phone when I'm also trying to remember to vlog different clips and pictures for like TikTok and Instagram and stuff, I don't know, bro, between the vlogger's anxiety, me showing up there later than I wanted to get there, because mind you, I wanted to get there by 7. We didn't leave until after 7 because I decided to change my outfit last minute, and on top of that I was running late. I felt so bad, bro, because Jasmine was dead ready at like 6:30 and she was just waiting for me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, bro, like what is this? Then before you go out naps, this is the second time I took one of them naps and it really messed me up. So I have to make it a point to like say for example, if I have an event to go to and I gotta be ready by 7, instead of me waking up at 5, I have to wake up at like 3 and be up for like 2 hours before I even start getting ready. Like that's honestly what I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing, because this is the second time I took a before I go out nap and I ended up running late because of the fact that it took me longer than I was expecting it to for me to actually fully wake up. Like y'all know the difference between you being half asleep getting ready versus you actually being active and alert and like in the mood to get ready. Like I low-key didn't even want to go no more, and I'm just like, bro, like stop complaining. This is a 10-year reunion, and on top of that I already paid $45, so I'ma fucking go. Like that's crazy, and I'm very happy that I did go, because big shout out to everybody. It was fun. It was really fun. It's just again, like I feel like I got there late and I don't know, like I just felt low-key discombobulated. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the little bit of clips I got. And then after that too, because like I forget exactly who said it, but somebody was like, how, oh yeah, like we're meeting up at the Beverly Hills Tavern and this, that, and the third for like the after party essentially. And I was like, oh okay, cool, because mind you, me and Jasmine were trying to figure out where else we were gonna go, because mind you, shout out to Jasmine, when it comes to us going out, depending on how late the event is, like if the event is like 6, 7, 8, we're gonna go somewhere else afterwards. Like I ended up not getting home until like 2 in the morning, I feel like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. All I know is I didn't actually go to sleep until like 3. So this is literally like the second night in a row that my sleep schedule is kind of like We ended up going to the Beverly Hills Tavern. I've never been there before. I'm honestly confused as to why I've never been there before, but I will say it definitely is a vibe. I highly definitely want to go back, especially like when it comes to like bringing games and stuff like that. Like that's just such a cool chill spot. I don't know how the food is, so I can't really talk to y'all about that. I will say I've never, and I mean have never in my 28 almost 29 years of living, because big shout out to me, next month's my birthday month, have ever came across a public bathroom that has 0 toilet paper. Like when I tell you the biggest stall had 4 like roll slots or whatever, all those were empty. The bathroom next to it empty, and then the bathroom next to that one empty. So it was bad to the point where like me and like other people that were with their friends that already went in the stalls, that already had their pants down and fucking peed because they're expecting there to be fucking toilet paper there, we had to go to the bar, and the lady at the bar is like, oh, okay, well, and then she's giving us napkins, and I'm just like, bro, like y'all better go ahead and call a plumber now, because I know for a fact people ain't gonna be over here holding it, waiting to get out and toss it in the trash can like they're supposed to. Like they're literally gonna toss it right in the toilet, and I was definitely one of those people, because I'm not gonna be over here doing all that extra in a public bathroom. Sorry, I'm not doing it. So that was my only complaint. And then on top of that too, like I don't know, like it's like when it comes to bars, at the end of the day, obviously there's gonna be a lot of people there, and obviously you can only do so much, but like the bar area was a little chaotic to me. I don't know if I was just overly stimulated or what, but I don't know, like the bar there, I just feel like there was just too many people at one point. I'm just like, oof, like okay, like I want to calm down a little bit now. But 1010% I definitely do want to go back there again and hang out there again. I wonder if they have live music and stuff, so I'm actually gonna look into that because I'm curious. But yeah, another successful night out. I will say unfortunately we were supposed supposed to go out to brunch with Jasmine and Malaysia today, but Malaysia does not feel good. I just really hope and pray that she feels better, because especially having to throw up and feeling nauseous, y'all listen, I already had a whole rant about that the last time I had the stomach bug, bro. So there's that. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. I feel like that's gonna be so much fun for me to edit later, because I feel like I was talking all over the place, so I'm so sorry if you guys are like, girl, what? But basically, all in all, shout out to everybody that came out to the reunion. I'm super excited. I think the next one is like in another 15 years. Hopefully by then I'll be married with 1.2 kids, something like that. I don't freaking know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll tune in with y'all when I tune in with y'all.